guys, so I just picked up something for the Cadillac, something that I kind of been putting off for a long time that I needed to get. I got them on a great deal. Shout out to my boy Fabian. He kind of been pushing me to buy them for a while, but I was playing around, had a lot of other stuff going on. But when I get home, I'm gonna show y'all what I just got. Well, boys, this is what we got for the Cadillac. Not gonna put them on just yet because I want to do quad tips on this exhaust. That's really why I've been holding out on why my exhaust looks kind of funny, you know, with the cut diffuser. So I still need to figure out, you know, like how you know, thick it is here, so I can figure out what tips I can get on here, because I'm gonna cut the single, you know, the single tips off. But yeah, these are stainless works. You know, we're gonna see how they get to sound soon. I'm gonna try to clean them up though, but let me get them put under the car so I can kind of get like an ideal of what it's gonna look like, you know, since my diffuser is cut. Yeah, so you're definitely gonna be able to see the muffler under the car. So hopefully we'll be getting that on sometime soon. Those quads, hopefully they'll fit, you know, right in this area, you know, to make it fit real good. So I don't know, we'll see. Stay tuned. All right, guys, what's going on? So it's around like 5 something in the morning. I'm about to head to work, but I'm about to get this last cold start in on the current exhaust setup. You know, the car being long tube headers all the way back to a straight pipe. So we're gonna get this last cold start in, because hopefully I'm gonna be getting the mufflers put on today when I get off of work. Sorry to my neighbors, they ain't been started in like 6 or 7 days. Shop. I just got off. Hopefully they got enough time. They don't really do like an appointments or anything like that, but I sure am gonna, you know, miss being this loud. So if y'all can hear that. Kind of bad to be doing a pull on, so all right, let's go ahead and get to the shop. Well, guys, this isn't the clip of the startup, you know, with the new mufflers on, so that means something went wrong. So I get there, dude telling me like he really not trying to do it, because he's saying that he's gonna have to bend like a piece of pipe to come off the mufflers, and he about to close in an hour, so he ain't trying to do all that. He talking about some come back Monday. So, and he didn't have the tips that I wanted, because I want to change the tips on the muffler. So that was another kind of reason. Kind of pissed me off. Don't nothing ever go right the first time, you know, with this car modification stuff. I mean, something always gonna go wrong, so I mean, it has to be expected. But maybe I'll figure something out over there in Raleigh. I'll be at Cars and Coffee, Mooresville tomorrow, so maybe I'll find a spot in Raleigh or Durham area and see. But all right, guys, so this take 2, I found another exhaust place over here in Durham, so I'm about to try to see what they're talking about. Maybe they can squeeze me in or something like that. We'll see. Guys, so we're about to hopefully get the stainless works mufflers put on. He looked over them and said he could do it. Not sure what this shop is called. I wanted to do the duals, you know, out the car, like what I was telling y'all, but this guy doesn't have any tips here, and I just want to go ahead and put them on because I'm tired of the drone. So probably later on I'll end up taking them and getting the duals put on it, but for right now we'll just, you know, rock out with the mufflers, and hopefully they sound pretty good. All right, cat, let's see what we can cook. Yeah, it's definitely quiet. What y'all think, guys? This is how it sounds. It's definitely way quieter than what I'm used to. But this is how the car sounds from the inside after having the stainless work mufflers put on. It definitely doesn't have that drone anymore. Based off from what I can really hear a lot is the supercharger one, which is good, but I'm kind of sad that I don't really hear a lot of exhaust anymore. Alright guys, so we're about to get this cold start with the new exhaust. So we're long tube headers all the way back to a H-pipe, I believe it is, to the stainless work mufflers. So let's get a cold start. It's like around like 75 degrees, but it is really humid. So let me know what y'all think of the new exhaust setup. I'm still not finished with it. I'm still gonna do the quads and probably gonna do cutouts because it sounds good, but it's really quiet in the inside and I still need it a little bit louder. But this has a good tone to it, so it'll be good for my neighbors as well. So yeah, let me know what y'all think, and y'all stay tuned for the next video. I'm out.